Ripped on a line. Bellinger hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Mookie Betts.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Oh, he gloves it to first. And that's a great play for the out. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. The 1-0. There's a strike. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the friendly confines. And starting this one, Michael Grove. What do you look for here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Nico Horner. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Liner snagged at first. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, what that first inning is going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack, that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
And here it comes. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And that's downstairs and outside. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Ian Happ up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. And strike two.
0-2.
Good eye right there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. One and two here. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. He goes down looking. Cubs are down quietly. Scoreless after one. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. Stroman back to work. And ball one. And that misses off the outside edge.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three-two. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. To kick the 3-2. Got him. And there's one down. Trace Thompson digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. Slider misses outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Righty delivers. swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
2-2 now. Stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
David Peralta stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is down low. Just missed. Second inning here, no score. And he pumps it a strike.
3-1.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Man at first, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Miguel Vargas. That's inside. Peralta, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one finds the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Hard hit, right side. They get the force, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a swing and a miss. And now the count is even. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
In the air, right field. And that will fall. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Cody Bellinger now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Throw on to Freeman. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Patrick Wisdom will hit next.
Been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
0-1.
One out and a runner at second. Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College, same school that produced both Corbin Burns and Tony Gonsolin. And a pitch. And that's down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And there's a ball.
Full count.
In the air, right field. And there's 2 away. And now it's Eric Hosmer. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And the righty deals. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no
2
strike.
outs and 1 in scoring position. Popped up. Peralta on the move to his right. And that one gets down, fair ball. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
2 outs, runner at first. Trey Mancini, the next Cub to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Fought off foul. One, 2 now. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Two now. Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball. Two.
Full count.
Out to short. Martinez tosses to first. That ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. On to the 3rd inning, and now the DH, Mookie Betts.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Betts in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. The wide to kick the pitch. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Betts checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes. First pitch just misses. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. Pitch misses inside. 2-0.
Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does not make.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the dive, and he got it. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Outman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Left field. Happ heads towards it. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. Grove back to work. And takes low for ball one.
1-0.
And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Porter, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Rickey Henderson and company. And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also the San Francisco Giants. There's the strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch.
Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Barnhart gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees. So that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there for strike one. The pitch. That one missed. On the ground to the left. Muncy tossed to second, and that's two. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 3 innings complete. It's the Cubs 1 and the Dodgers nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. The right-hander back to work. Strike one.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That one drifts inside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That smash towards center. Bellinger makes the grab. And Freeman is retired. 1 up, 1 down. Here is J.D. Martinez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball 1, no strikes. Good eye right there.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
To third. Wisdom. Slings to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just off the outside edge.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Muncy hits one in the air. They get the out on Muncy. And that's the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Ian Happ. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. The 1-0. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
The 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Suzuki in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The wind to kick, the 2-0. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Bellinger up to hit. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. And the 1-0. And that one a little bit high.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Three-0 down. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So first and second with one man gone. And up next for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
The 0-1. Ball one there. That misses, and that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Thompson puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, Eric Hosmer. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Bounce to the right. He takes it on his own. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Cubs strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Trace Thompson. And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
David Peralta at the plate. Single to right in his first trip. And ball 1. And it's even up.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. That's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Miguel Vargas now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
In the air, out towards left center. Happ makes the grab. That is the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and it remains 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Trey Mancini. Chris, you know what they call Mancini?
Boom, boom.
That's right. For Ray Mancini, the famous boxer, it stuck when he started hitting home runs, though, in baseball. That's hard hit in a line. This looks like extra bases. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Tucker Barnhart getting ready to hit. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul.
Yeah, good power hitter on the field, but a really good human being off the field. And in fact, in 2021, he was named the AL Comeback Player of the Year after beating stage 3 colon cancer in 2020 and became a real inspiration to many around the league.
Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here's Nico Horner. That's off the mark. 1-0. The 1-0. Just missed. Man at second. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away. 1 down. Dansby Swanson, the next to hit.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And there's a foul ball. One down, runners at second and third. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Andre Jackson appears to be getting loose. Miller getting cranked up as well. Got him. And there's 2 away. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
So digging in, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. In the air, left field, can't get there, base hit. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. 3-0.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now, Seiya Suzuki.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Slice the other way and foul. Happ off of first with 2 away. In there. And so now 1-2.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
The 1-2 on the ground. Martinez. And that ends the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Here at Wrigley Field, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Mookie Betts. Stroman back to work. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's down and in.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Bounce back to the mound. Toss to Mancini, and Betts is set down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. And here it comes. Inside, just missed.
2-0 to count.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And there's a ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Outman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one hit to right. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Dodgers nothing. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Andre Jackson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Jackson, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Outside. The pitch. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
At the plate, Patrick Wisdom. First offering, and it just misses. And that one off the outside edge. Action in the pen down there. Phil Bickford up and loosening in the pen. Ferguson, the lefty, warming up as well. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. Two and one now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And it's filled up.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Bounce to the right side. What a stop. Onto the pitcher. Nicely done for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Hosmer. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Hosmer measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Next pitch is outside. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Trey Mancini now 1 for 2. Just off the inside edge. Hosmer off of first with 2 away. So 2 balls and no strikes. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one missing inside. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2. On the ground right side. Throw on to Freeman. Third out, and that ends the frame. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Cubs 3 and the Dodgers nothing. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
The wind and the pitch. Liner, base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And here is JD Martinez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here comes Max Muncy.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
That pitch in for a strike. Strike one.
One strike.
Righty delivers. Struck him out looking.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And that one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Michael Fulmer throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Boxberger warming up as well. Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So the Dodgers leave one, still down 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Tucker Barnhart. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. Lifted in the air out to left.
Peralta makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Nico.
So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Right-handed reliever. And that's outside. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next offering upstairs. There's a strike, 3-1. Kicks and fires. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Freeman brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
There's a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air, right field. Outman makes the play, and that will end the inning. And the Cubs are down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, David Peralta. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. And that's outside. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Vargas. Swung on, belted. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. Swanson with a relay home. The tag out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Here's Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Vargas leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And now Austin Barnes. Ball 1, no strikes.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Check swing. He went. And that's strike 1. And the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger makes the play, and it's out number 3. One left for L.A. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the friendly confines. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. That one misses in the dirt. And a pitch. Off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count. This one in the air, center field. Thompson makes the grab for the second out.
The center fielder, number 24, Cody.
2 outs, base is empty. Cody Bellinger, the next Cub to hit. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
3 balls, no strikes.
And the right-hander deals.
Yep.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Baseman number 16.
Wisdom in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Jackson checks on first. Bellinger dives back. The 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. In the dirt, runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, James Outman. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Stroman back to work. And the slider catches the zone.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down. He goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Freeman stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
And fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's there at third with a triple.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice hustle for the triple.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That's it for Marcus Stroman, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound. And we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Michael Fulmer. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Fulmer, in his 7th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And the righty deals.
That's the ball.
High fly ball, right field. Suzuki pulls that one down. Runner tags for home. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And now it's Max Muncy. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
And that one is inside ball 1. Swing and a tapper. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
And your final 3-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.